Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, alive and in color from Capitan, New Mexico on another pretty day. High today is supposed to be in the mid-70s. Right now it's 49 degrees and the wind is blowing a little bit, looks like out of the west, which is not unusual. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, so get busy living. You know what I mean? Yeah, because right now I just went, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
How do trees access the internet? They log in.
It's a biggie right there. Never worry about what you cannot change. Think about that one. And then what else? I've been living in an RV a long time. It looks like I'm going to continue that way, ladies and gentlemen, because it doesn't look like I'm going to build anything. Haven't heard from anybody. Enough said about that. I'm going to just shut her down on that house. Hell with it. You know what I mean? Just move on and enjoy. I may take a trip here in a week or two. May go over to Truth or Consequences, Elephant Butte area, just for the hell of it, even though it's a little warm there. But we'll see. I'm going to go somewhere, I think. I may go up to Taos. That'd be neat. But anyway. Isn't it neat to be able to just say that, though? That, yeah, I may do this or I may do that. I mean, it's just good to be able to say that. But anyway, what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana? She lost her voice, but it's 22 with a high of 37. That's still pretty cool. But anyway, noon video today. I don't know, I may drive over to, I need to go get some groceries at Walmart in Ruidoso. So I may go down Gavilan Road where the fire apparently really was. If it's not closed, I think the fire is under control. I mean, I haven't seen any fire trucks or anything. The forest fire in Ruidoso, New Mexico. But anyway, whatever we got to do comments, Rusty. Okay, let's do it. I will. Rowdy Robbie Ryder on the camping. It says, it sure is addicting. The only reason I go to the city is to make money so I can go out camping again. About to head to the Mogollon Rim in Arizona. Yeah, they also have the Mogollon Mountains in New Mexico. That's near Gila Cliff Dwellings is in there. The Steaming Bean on camping. Good advice to plan ahead for your will. My parents had 10 children. It was spelled out for us that each received 10% of the estate. This was easy, and no one's noses were out of joint. Yeah, that's what happens. You know, it can. Particularly if you've got girls involved and the mother has some jewelry. You know what I mean? Yeah, that can cause some problems. But you know, it can be avoided. Louis Paparella says parents took us camping in the Sierras as kids, and have backpacked the Rockies in Colorado and New Mexico. Staring at a star-filled sky makes one realize that man is but a speck in the universe. Good times. Yeah, you realize how small we really are, but we don't realize it. Or we don't really ponder it. And I guess that's okay. I mean, it's the way it is. And what else? Bob Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. It seems like you might fear being a target while boondocking, Rusty. Well, I don't know about that. I don't fear much of anything. I just don't want to go because it's uncomfortable sometimes. It says, you speak of your son having no fear when he goes out boondocking. Frankly, I see it as a safer place to be than in some town where people take note of everything you have and all your daily habits. I don't know, Bob. Maybe you're the one who's a little bit weird. You know, got your nose out of joint there. No, it's not a question of fear. Well, of course, you should, a little paranoid will keep you alive, okay? A lot paranoid, they'll put you away. But no, it's good to just try to be safe when you're outdoors, keep your head on a swivel, check your 6 o'clock position regularly. Paul S., have a great Easter weekend, Rusty, and everyone. Yeah, today is Sunday, Easter Sunday, I guess. And, hey, Google, is today Easter Sunday?
Easter is on Sunday, April 17th.
Well, that's today. Anyway, enough said about that. Yeah, my son is out there boondocking right now. Good morning to him. And, yeah, well, here, it's a beautiful place. I mean, this is a beautiful area to go camping anytime, And so I'm glad he's out there, and he's got his dog with him. That dog might as well be a child because he treats it so well, but be that as it may. Everyday Explorer, thumbs up to you. Leslie Dean. Tiny home, how to get it done. Well, I know how to get it done. I just can't do it. I mean, I know what needs to be done. I just can't get it done. It says, did you know that the place you turned around at about 6:45 in this video, it is an abandoned prison, once Camp Sierra Blanca. We learned of this watching Frugal RV Gal when she was camp host at Rob Jagger's. Yeah, it's also called Fort Stanton. She made the video in June 2019 called Abandoned Prison in New Mexico. It looked more like a prison then. Very interesting video. Thank you, Leslie Dean. Steve Combs on camping. At a couples counseling meeting, the speaker mentioned that couples are so disconnected that 85% of husbands don't even know their wife's favorite flower. Mick turned to his wife and whispered, "It's self-rising, isn't it?" Cute, Steve. Cute, cute, cute. Back on the spam sandwiches, right? Laurie Smith's got 2 here. Good to hear you saw your son. Better than... Oh, you're gone. You're gone. Lori really got out of line here, guys. Lori is gone forever. You know, God, that is so sick, Lori. I mean, are you mentally ill? Good God. Goodbye, Lori Smith. Hello, Matilda. Matilda says, thank you, Lori. She's been hungry. No, you're banned forever, babe. I mean, you're gone. You ain't never coming back on this channel. Smart ass. Gone, baby, gone. Let me get all of them. She's got more than one. Yeah, one thing YouTube does is allow the creator to ban people. You can delete the comment or ban that person forever. Bye, Laurie. Anyway, Barney Essing. I haven't seen Rusty for a while. Are you back on the road? Do you still have that little house? Thanks. Yeah, I have the place at Fort Clark Springs, and I am here in Capitan, New Mexico now. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. My favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. MJ Cavs got 3 thumbs up with it. Thank you very much. RV Living with the Geezer out in Fort Davis, Texas. Check his channel out. Such a beautiful drive out to Rob Jagger's. It's great you discussed your exit plan with your son. I've done the same with mine. Well, the exit plan is pretty simple. I mean, the exit is easy. I mean, you're gone. I mean, and it's a funny thing. I read a lot of old books, and all those old authors are gone. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Thank you for sharing the drive and good things about family life. Amazing little things like that in family is so good in the heart and mind. Take care, y'all. Happy Easter on Sunday. Thank you very much, Snowy Bells. Ken, PA. Rusty, 8 million views. Oh, that's on the tiny home. You should do another one of these just for kicks. Come on, add some spice. Yeah, well, that I don't know why that one did so well. I really don't. It really wasn't that good a video. I mean, it was a spur of the moment video, and but anyway, it worked out great, and I'm glad. This is Troglodyte. Hello, Rusty. I like your channel. My name is Clarence, and I sell propane and propane accessories. Well, good for you, Troglodyte. The only thing you forgot to do is tell us where. Priscilla, yeah, but you cannot live. This is on the tiny homes. Yeah, but you cannot live in them most of the time, and if not all of our state. Now, whatever. Maine, it would have to be used as stated as a shed. Whatever. Yeah, there's zoning laws for everything. There's zoning for there's zoning rules even or ordinances even for site-built homes. So it's when you're building or fixing you up a home, you better be careful. Bo Randall, hi Rusty. I came to see you yesterday at Beer 30. You had company, so I didn't want to interrupt. That was the whole purpose of the thing, to have company. I was just talking to my son. You gave me a nice wave and smile. It made my day. Thank you. I was just passing through in Boondock last night up in Bonito Canyon. Very nice. Now headed to Colorado. I'll catch you next time. Well, thank you, Bo. Enjoy your travels. Ken in PA. Yeah, if you see me sitting out there talking to someone, sometimes it's just somebody else, another viewer, So, if it's Beer 30 around 4 p.m. and I'm out there and it's a nice day, well, come on, join us. Says Ken in PA. Says, can someone explain the 2-week limit rule rationally? I don't know. It's just 2 weeks every 20. You can stay 14 days out of 28. Okay, I don't know, basically 2 weeks. Sashi Smith. Nice cruising and share. I like to remind myself I'm just a grain of sand on the beach. Keeps me grounded. Very, very good. Happy Easter, Rusty. Same to you, Sashi Smith. Me might consider leaving everything to one or the other, not needed or not. Talk about the ultimate hurt. My dear mother was in that situation. I don't think she ever got over that hurt. Well, you know, that's life. If you get over it, man. Close that book. Go on, man. Yeah, it's kind of like holding a grudge or hating somebody. You know, the person that angers you owns you. RV Travels, good drive, Rusty. Mark Valent, Mary Valent, V-A-L-E-N-T. Yes, there is something healing about feeling the wind on your skin, smelling the air, rain, or dust. Put your feet on dirt rather than pavement. Yeah, that's true, man. I agree. Moose Knuckle. Rusty, could you spend a little more time explaining the ins and outs concerning wills? No, I really wouldn't want to do that, Moose Knuckle, because, you know, first of all, I will say this about wills and stuff. Wills are, every state pretty better check. You know, a simple will, you can handwrite if you want to, and you need to get 2 signatures notarized, okay? You know, witnessing your will and you sign too, and date it, of course. And then that's all you need. You don't need to go to an attorney. No, you can type it up on a computer, print it out with some signature lines for 2 people, and that's a valid will, man. I'm telling you. Dr. Horace Edward Hall II. Wow. Rusty, add a photo of your son. You bring him up from time to time. Be nice to see how far the apple falls from the tree. Thank you. He doesn't want to be on YouTube right now. He will take this channel over if something happens to me. But as far as doing videos or being in videos, he doesn't want any part of it right now. And he has his reasons. He's working with a company, and, you know, it'd be better if he just stayed off YouTube. RV Chris, my favorite home base of yours is still that lot in Texas with the metal RV cover. Can't remember the name of the place, but I remember it was vandalized by kids. Yeah, it was off of, it was 201 Comanche Drive near Kingsland, Texas, off Park Road 4 on the way to Inks Lake State Park. No, it was a nice place, but no, the places I have now are much better, no doubt, for me. This is Distilled Freedom. As I speak, I'm on the road, taking a temp job simply to fund my travels. It's Distilled Freedom. Good for you. Well, enjoy your Distilled Freedom. Okay, here we go. Ann Mitt on the camping. I live in a crowded city. When I retire, I'm moving out. I think that's true of most people that, well, I don't know. I'd say most people are probably stay in the city that they live in, come to think about it. Mark Bahek, it's true about getting used to your surroundings. I remember my first extended road trip to Alaska, and after a while, one mountain range looked like another. No, it's true. They'd all be spectacular if placed anywhere else in the U.S., but after a while, they're just landscape. Even the locals pay little attention when a bald eagle lands a few yards away in a tree. That's true. But most of us in the lower 48 love to get close even once or twice. It's simply a matter of perspective. No, that's true. Alex V, I'm already addicted just watching. He's addicted to camping, just watching about it. Levi Brewer says, I'm going tent camping soon. Good for you, Levi. Enjoy your day, man. Justin Melhoff, there is a setting when you're on live where you can slow the comments down, my friend. Happy Easter. Yeah, I might fool that next Friday on Beer 30. Yeah, I got to hang around here another week because I got to get one of the sensors on the car repaired. I think I'm going to do it next Saturday, actually. And then after that, I don't have anything on the agenda, and so we'll probably, or I might, do some traveling. Just go a week or 2 at a time. WTBM 123, cool. Cecilia Barker, happy Easter, Rusty. Well, happy Easter to you, Cecilia. Never mind. Cabra 12, agree. Exercise and proper nutrition can keep your health, but one more thing, after exercising, take an ice-cold shower and you will live longer. Well, you know, that's it may be true, but I just couldn't do that. I don't know about taking an ice cold shower. That'd be the hard part. Julie Ochoa, good morning, Julie. Says, I finally tent camped this year. It was quite the experience. I thought I was going to freeze to death, but I loved it. Kickapoo State Park. Hope to do this again in the fall. Your son would enjoy kayaking at the Devil's River in Del Rio. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all enjoy your Easter weekend. Yeah, the Devil's River is really pretty. You're right. I've been on it in a pontoon boat many years ago. And yeah, Kickapoo State Park is a neat place. Thank you, Julie. Uber Girl Barbara, how is the wildfire doing? Well, I guess it's doing okay. It's I think it had some kids. I don't know. Doing fine, I guess, Uber Girl. Steve McEnroe, beautiful skies out there today. Yeah, it is. No, I don't see any smoke around, so who knows about the fires. Spiderhead, love Capitan. You chose an excellent place. Best to you. No, for me it is. It's great. I can walk everywhere, and that's really neat. And I do like that. I like the fact that I can walk everywhere. I do have a car that I bought now, a used one, and I'll sell it in September, and on we go. And then I'll go back to Texas and so forth. Ellen Dowd, in life guarantee, death and taxes. Probably that's true. Captain Trips, God bless you and your adventures. Thank you, Captain Trips. We'll do a few more here, and then we'll shut her down. Dirt Road Diva. We had a red bone coonhound. The dog was a nut. Well, you know, hound dogs sleep a lot. You know, in fact, dogs, period, sleep a lot. And yeah, he was here yesterday with my son. We were talking for a couple of hours, and he's laying there. He was asleep, man. That dog was gone. Raccoon Little Bear says, sounds like you had a good visit with your son. That's cool. Nice ride along today. Cheers. Yeah, it was a good visit. Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, it's 700 miles for him to drive out here, but yeah, he just drove on out. You know, he said he was on the way, and sure enough, he was. I thought he was kidding at first. And here's one here. It's a long one. I'll read a couple of sentences. Angie says, at the end of video, almost you were saying about a will. That I have. Rusty, maybe by then your son will want to continue as you in YouTube, but have his own identity, of course. Yeah, it's true. You know, we talked about that. You know, and I said, look, man, I got a lot of time invested in this, and you can just take the ball and run with it. And he said he planned to do that, and he will. Anyway, but it'll be his own deal. He'll do his own thing, whatever it is. M. Merlin, do people in general who travel like you have problems sleeping for not considering noise issues? No, I don't have any issues at all, because I've got the same bed right there, same house, wherever I am. I mean, if I close the blinds, hell, I don't even know where I am half the time. No, I sleep fine. Knock on wood, I always have. Anthony Hornbeck says, handicapped only, thank you. Paul Venata, have a great day, Rusty, thank you. It says, Angie says, that's great, your son has opened his eyes like Dad. Yes, living in a small city, I enjoy being out and about doing things as your son. Be nice if you and him could go do a camping trip. I'd rather not do that. I mean, he likes to do his own thing. You know, he's like me. I mean, in that way, you know, if he's out camping, I mean, if he said, you know, why don't you come join me, then I probably would. But no, he's come out here, and he wants to enjoy nature with just him and his dog, and take walks and do stuff, and I appreciate that. We'll do 3 more. Alvaro Q, your route reminds me of around Colorado Springs when I was stationed at Fort Carson, Colorado. Just beautiful country, but now as I'm older, I just can't stand the winter cold. Northern Florida is my home now, peaceful and close to the Georgia line. Thank you for the upload, and say hi to your son from a subscriber who loves the outdoors. Have a great rest of the weekend for both of you. Thank you, Alvaro Q. Julie Vanderleest, does it ever get lonely? Lonely. That's an interesting word. Well, alone is not lonely. It can be. I mean, I have been places that I was alone years ago, and I did feel lonely. But here, I mean, now for the last, you know, when I'm out in this thing, I feel just like I'm at home. Because people drop by, and if I take a walk, I'll see people to speak to, and, you know, it's just alone. It's the sound of one hand clapping, you know what I mean? Dertrixa says, good evening, sir. And the last one here is Glenn McNeely. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you, Glenn. You too. And from Capitan, New Mexico, on a cool morning, this is Rusty 78609 in Capitan, New Mexico, saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link in the description. Go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. That's it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. You know what I mean? And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, eat less. That's it. Get a smaller plate. You know what I mean? Instead of getting one like this, bring it in like that. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Eat smaller portions. It helps. And then what else? That's what I try to do. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. And then stretch. Stretch your hands. Don't forget to do that. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. How easy is that? Pretty easy. Avoid negativity is what I'm saying. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? It's all negative crap. You know it and I know it. And they exaggerate, lie, propaganda crap. You know, enough said. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until we meet again. The noon video will be something. Adios, amigos. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye. Bye.